Shalom, let's get right into it. Okay. We're gonna get right to the lesson. Oh, let me alright, leave that alone. Okay. Alright, check it out. I'm gonna make this too long. I just wanna get right to the points. Right into the video. The title is what the time is near to come. Okay. That's a good title. Alright, let's go to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 1. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 1. Okay. All right, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashah. Double honor to the apostle, brother, Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole elect. Shalom. The title is Ezekiel 7, verse 1. Moreover, no, it's like, the title is The Time is Near to Come. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, say, yeah. Okay, the Lord came unto me, say, also thou son of man, thou said the Lord power unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon thy four corners of the land. Now the end is coming upon thee, and I will set my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense upon thee all thy abomination. Verse 5, thou said the Lord power and evil, and only evil behold is coming, right? Only evil behold is coming. And end is coming, the end is coming. Watch for thee, behold, it is coming. The morning is coming unto thee, O thou dwelling in the land. The time is coming, the day of trouble is near, and not the sound against of the mountain, right of the mountain. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 14. They have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none go to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitudes thereof, right? Thereof. Right. So we got blown the trumpet. Ezekiel 7, verse 25. It said destruction coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none. Right? Destruction is coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none. Mystery shall come upon mysteries. Rumors shall be upon rumor. They shall seek a vision of the prophet. But the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancient. Right? The counsel from the ancient. The king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolate. The hand of the people of the land shall be troubled, and I will do unto them after their ways, according to thy desert, and I will judge thee, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Right? They shall know that I am the Lord. All right, move on. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 13. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord come cruel, both with wrath and fury, and anger to lay the land desolate. He should destroy the sinners thereof out of it. He should destroy the sinners. Isaiah 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and their wickedness, for their iniquity, and I will cause the excellence of thy power to cease, and I will lay the hardness of terror, right? Lay those hardness of terror. What's that? Isaiah 13, verse 22. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in the desolate house, and the dragon in the pleasant place. Her time is near to come, and her day should not be prolonged. Right, her day. Isaiah 13, verse 22. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in the desolate houses, and the dragon in the pleasure place, and her time is near to come, and her day shall not be prolonged. What's that? Isaiah 65, verse. Isaiah 65, I don't know what it is. Isaiah 65, verse 12. Yeah, okay. Isaiah 56, verse 12. Behold, today the Lord alone. Behold, the Lord will come with fire, with his chariot like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and rebuke with flame of fire. Full by fire by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slaying of the Lord shall be many. Right? The slaying of the Lord shall be many. Isaiah 66, verse 15, it said, For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariot like a whirlwind. He will render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flame of fire. For by fire by his sword, when the Lord will plead with all flesh, and the slaying of the Lord shall be many. Do they sanctify themselves, purify themselves in the gardens, behind one tree in the midst, eating swine flesh? An abomination in the mouth should be consumed together, said the Lord. Right, be consumed together. Said. What else? Just gonna get right into it. Nahum chapter 1, verse 5. Yeah, Nahum chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power. He will not all quit the wicked. The Lord had his way in the whirlwind, and the storm, and in dust storm, and the cloud are dust of his foot. He rebuked the sea and made it dry, and drank of all the rivers. Sunshine language in the Carmels and the flow of Lebanon. Language, the mountain is quaked at the hell melting. The earth is burnt at his presence. Yet the world and that dwell therein, who can stand before his indignation? Who can abide in the fury of his anger? His fury is pouring out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. Right, the rocks are thrown by him. The Lord is good and strong, hold in the day. Hold on. The Lord is good and strong, hold in the day of trouble. He knows that they trust in him. Verse 8, but with the overrun flood, he will make an end of the place thereof, and the darkness shall pursue his enemy. That should be it right there. All right, move on. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near in haste. Greater even the vessel day of the Lord. The voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry bitter. Right? The mighty man shall cry bitter. Verse 15, the day of the Lord is the day of wrath, a day of trouble and stress, a day of wasted and desolate, a day of darkness and gloomy, a day of cloud and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fair city and against the high tower, and I will bring stress upon man, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dog. None of their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a spitting render of all them that dwell in the land, right? All them that dwell in the land. What else I got? A couple more. Mark chapter 1, verse 15. That's what I want. I just want to get some, just call it. Just okay. Yeah, let's go to 1 Peter. It should be right here. 1 Peter 4, verse 7. No, 1 Peter 4, verse 6. For this cause was the gospel preached also unto them. They are dead that may be judged according to the man in the flesh, but live according to the Most High in the Spirit. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you there sober and watch unto prayer, right? Watch unto prayer. Read that again. 1 Peter 4, verse 6. For this cause was the gospel preached also to them. They are dead that may be judged according to the man in the flesh, but live according to the Most High in the Spirit. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer, right? Watch unto prayer. I think I have one more. Matthew. Oh, that should be it.
We're living in a time where they are about to receive their judgment. You know, Yahushua is on his way. Yahushua is very close to invading this world, invading this society, and we know how he's going to do it. According to Bible prophecy, we know Yahushua and a multitude of angels, Michael the Archangel being one of them, is going to invade this world by what the so-called white man calls UFOs, which is really the chariots of Israel. That's a major prophecy located in the scriptures. And we believe by faith that that's going to happen very soon. Now, one of the things that Yahushua is going to do, besides deliver his elect and destroy this place called America, which is known as Babylon the Great, leaving it as a symbol of what happens when a nation becomes totally wicked, which they were created to be the wicked anyway. But what happens when a nation is totally wicked and they receive the righteous judgment from the Heavenly Father Yahweh, who is only begotten Son Yahushua. So this is why America is going to be totally destroyed and left as a desert, and that's pursuant to Isaiah the 34th chapter. This place is going to be left as a desert, as a memorial and a reminder to the rest of the people, you know, the people that survive it, the destruction. What happens to a nation when it's wicked? It's turned its back against the Heavenly Father, and, you know, the Heavenly Father brings that judgment. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why America is going to be left, among many reasons, but that's one of the reasons why America is going to be left as a desert, 100% desert. And this is pursuant to Isaiah, the 34th chapter. Prophet Isaiah saw the future of America, it being left as a desert. And after the fire dies down, the only thing you're going to have living here is wild creatures. Okay, wild birds and wild creatures. All right?
Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The gin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger-bitten, and destruction shall be ready this side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and shall bring him to the King of Terrors.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Let me see. Let's go to Matthew. I thought I did, but Matthew 10. No, that should be it. Oh, okay. So we're gonna close that right there. That's it, yeah. So we're gonna give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Rashai. Double honor to the apostle, put the elder, great millstone. One to the hopes of that. Shalom. Was at the time is near to come, right? The time is near to come. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah. With the day of the Lord. Shalom.